Olajuwon, the pass to Miller. Now here's Bryant. Over Barry. Kobe, no good. Here's Snow. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Cleveland gets it back. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Knicks making the shot. Greg, how about those baggy shorts you wore at UNLV? Did you think that would spark a fashion trend?
Yeah, I mean, we may have started it, but I don't want to take any credit away from C-Webb and the Fab Five.
New York leading by 15. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Peterson. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got 3 assists tonight.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Barry the pass to Red. Over Peterson. And that one hits back iron.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Outside, Kobe. Here's the floater. Another shot. And Olajuwon finishes inside. Olajuwon's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the king. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
Jamison against Olajuwon. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And the Knicks making a change here. Warriors checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Isley's checked in for Barry. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Miller against Snow. Here's Red. That one a little long. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Over Thomas. Miller, no luck.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The pass to Red. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Miller, the pass to Peterson. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Isley. Offensive rebound. Thomas. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Knicks shooting really well. 54% from the floor. Lob pass to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Boy, terrific timing on that connection right there. Well done both ways.
So it's the Cavaliers now. They're scoreless since the first half. Timeout called, Cleveland. Harvey's checked in for Oren. And Cleveland making a change here. Here's Isley. He kicks it to Jamison. Over Peterson. Here's to Clark. Sinks that one from the post.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Miller outside. And here's Bryant for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Bryant's got 21.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Pass to Wells. Here's Jamison. Here's DeClerc. Here's Isley. And the layup's good off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Ratliff. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ratliff's got his first bucket in this one.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Pass to Wells. Now the feed to Jamison. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And constantly on the move. Jamison is someone who can put up points in a hurry.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
No good on that one.
And Jamison is such a talented scorer, a forward who can get it done both outside and in. He's special.
And he's good on the second. The Knicks leading by 21. There's the pick. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Ratliff. Second chance shot. And the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got 8.
Boy, I really admire the way Jackson always seems to be under control. Even when he gets hit, he maintains his composure.
Now here's Wells. The pass to Isley. Five to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Fox with the rebound. New York with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Outside Bryant. Now here's Fox. He's still scoreless so far in this one. No coverage that time.
Boy, this really is Kobe's game in a nutshell. I mean, it's the biggest part of his game, his ability to score, and he looks to be aggressive, hunting his shots.
Now here's Wells. Pass to DeClerc. Here's Isley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Jackson finds Bryant. Pass to Ratliff. Takes the 13-footer. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one. Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Now here's Wells. Defended by Bryant. Lets it go from 11. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. New York ahead as they wrap up the third quarter on a 20-5 run. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Jackson looking around. Anderson passes to Harvey, and it's blocked. Now Howard. It's stolen by Lamb. One-on-one here. Here's Anderson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And for all the things Anderson does well, it's his ball handling that's the most incredible. He honed those skills growing up as a playground legend in New York City.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw, and we're seeing more and more high schoolers coming straight to the NBA. Some wish the league would require players, Greg, to wait a few years first. Why is that?
Kevin, I think the concern is talent evaluation. But if you give high schoolers an opportunity to compete at a higher level, scouts should have plenty to dissect.
Good on the second free throw. Cavaliers shooting only 21% from the field so far. Here's Barry. He's covered by Anderson. Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Barry. Down low. Here's Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's off on the first. And something we've seen the last couple years, more and more overseas players, Greg, making their mark in the NBA.
Yeah, Dirk led the way a few years back, and having a big star like Yao Ming come into the league, the NBA might explode in overseas talent.
Biyombo is checked in for the Knicks. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. New York has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Biyombo's got his first points in this one. Snow the pass to Rush. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Kicks to Howard. Here's Snow. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Biyombo. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Anderson. Over Howard. Here's Harvey. Offline with the baseline jumper. Howard with it. There's the pass to Snow. Horry's checked in for the Knicks. And here's Jones. Pass to Pinson. Now here's Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thomas comes in for Jones. And Michael Redd is subbed in for Snow. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside Jackson. Steps back and fires. And it's good for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Rush. Thomas a screen. Rush dishes to Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Now Biyombo. Pass to Lamb. There's the drive. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
And the Knicks making a change here. Peterson's checked in. Over in the corner, Lamb. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Rush. Over Peterson. Rush's shot is off.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Biyombo with it. Over to the wing. Here's Peterson. Rush grabs the miss.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
The dish now to Howard. To the inside. And here's Biyombo. Passes to Peterson. Here's Harvey. And there's the pass to Peterson. Shot clock at 5. Ori, screen on Howard. Peterson. New York, no good that time either. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Pass to Rush. There's talk of a new dynasty rising in the East, and a lot of people think, Greg, the Nets could be a championship team.
I mean, New Jersey's a talented squad with a young core, and they had a great run in the playoffs last year. That kind of experience is priceless.
Here's Harvey. Pass to Lamb. Out to the right wing. Here's Peterson. He's guarded by Thomas. Peterson, that's good. And so it's Cleveland with it. Now round. He kicks it to Red. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year. And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kobe Bryant.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And so here is New York following Michael Redd's three-point attempt. Here's Ori. That shot is off. Good D by Thomas. Inside. And the slam dunk by Rush.
Nice dish from Red that time. The sweet shooting lefty showing you he's got more than just shooting in his package.
Biyombo kicks to Lamb. There's the pick. Over Red. Lamb, good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
Red outside. That shot misses. Now, here's Biyombo. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony. Here's Bibby. He has 6. He dishes it to Rose. Duncan with a screen on Jackson. Rose passes to Duncan. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Duncan's got 15 points. The NBA draft is in the summer, but Greg, we already know who the first overall pick is going to be. A kid named LeBron James.
Yeah, we've known that for a couple of years now. He's been on every magazine cover. LeBron's a special player, almost magic-like when it comes to passing with size.
Here's Bibby. Steven Jackson making his last shot. Passes it to Dell. And Tim Duncan again. 17 points in the game.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points. And he makes your team a ton better.
Rose against Jackson. And the rebound goes to Duncan. The Heat leading by 4. Rose kicks to Bibby. Pass to Duncan. Over Ellis. And that one is stuffed right through.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And the shot goes down.
Confident play from Campbell inside, using his physicality to find the shot.
And here's Bibby. 6 points for him. Dealt the pass to Duncan. Knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. Ellis outside. Pistons passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Campbell kicks to Jackson. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. We'll take a look at the Heat. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, there's the Pistons. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And, you know, for the Heat, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Here's Glover. Misses off the right iron.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Gasol passes to Griffin. Outside Jefferson. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Shows the quickness that time. Jefferson just gets it in a hurry.
Glover the pass to Brown. Good on the shot. Brown's got his 2nd basket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the wing right side. Here's Griffin. Off target from outside. And it's Harrison with the ball for Miami. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. The Heat need to get a shot off. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Detroit's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Jefferson dishes to Gasol. Kicks it to Griffin. Over Glover. Griffin's shot is off.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
All the officials are all over that
clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the stripe. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediate. Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
And that one misses.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking.
And the second free throw, good.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And the pass to Jefferson. Shoots over Brown. Detroit, no good that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Brown. Feeds to Duncan. Pass to Glover. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. And the Pistons now going the other way. Jefferson kicks to Griffin. Pass to Ham. There's the dish to Jefferson. Outside for Griffin. To end the cold streak. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Harrison. Pass to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Gibson setting a pick for Griffin. Unloads. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Heat lead by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now here's Jackson. Ellis trying to free himself up, and it's sent back by Dampier. Now here is Bibby. Duncan at the elbow. The kick out to Rose. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Keon Dooley is checked in for Jefferson. Now Arroyo. Back to Jackson with the shot. His shot's good. Arroyo making the play. Arroyo's got 3 assists tonight. Bibby with it to the wing on the left. Duncan left side. And there's the call on Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. They set the pick. Duncan, the pass to Dampier. And he makes good on the layup. And the Heat lead by 3.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime dropper.
Dueling dishes to Arroyo. Yes, and the foul. It's on Mike Bibby.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
And it's tied up with that one. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And here's Bibby. And the foul on Mike Bibby. That's foul number 2 for him.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Arroyo the pass to Jackson. Into the lane. Shot clock at 6. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And it's Rose with the ball for the Heat. He kicks to Bibby. The feed now to Duncan. From the arc. And the dunk by Duncan.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. One of the top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Rose. Jackson misses.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Dealt the pass to Dampier. Good ball movement here by Miami. To the middle. Shoots. And another basket for Miami.
You know, this is simply Tim Duncan doing his thing, being Tim Duncan, playing with great heart and going to work inside.
Outside Jackson. Now the pass to Arroyo. Outside Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Detroit, no good that time either.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here is Bibby. To the paint, here's Rose. That's good, and it's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Here's Arroyo.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Miami?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Impressive, and they've done a good job, too, of getting to the foul line. Really been in attack mode offensively.
First free throw is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Delk.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And they pick up 2. And Miami has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Duncan down low. He's guarded by Ellis. Bibby passes to Delk. Inside. Stolen by Ellis. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Jackson trying to break free. Dueling gets the bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Duncan. Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge even in the biggest of moments.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 1:58 left in the game. Now here's Jackson. 1:51 left to play here in the fourth. Down low. It's stolen. Here's Delk. Bibby. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
The drive by Jackson. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pistons. And Jackson throws it down home.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Here is Rose. After the basket by Detroit. 6 on the shot clock. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And he commits the intentional foul. .27 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
You know, Rose is a very reliable and consistent scorer. He's excellent at feeling out the defense and taking what they give him.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Dooling. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jackson finds Ellis. Here's Campbell. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and can light you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
For 3, Ellis. No good there. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. In the fourth quarter of this one. Out to the right wing. Here's Griffin. Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's Miami winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long. Wizards leading by 5. Now here's Arenas. Outside Knight. Here's Randolph, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
Back to Knight. About 1 minute played here in the second half. The Wizards with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Kept alive. Mutombo misses.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Arenas against Van Exel. Now here's Arenas. Tight defense on him. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Van Exel passes to Bradley. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And Greg, of course, the big story again this year, Michael Jordan coming back into the league.
And he showed in his first year back, he still has it. You wonder if this might be the last run, though. Still, always a treat to watch the GOAT play.
Here's Thomas. Bradley with some nice D. Nets trail by 5. To the middle. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Thomas, a screen on Van Exel. Arenas. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. 67% shooting.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Mutombo is screen on Batty. Here's Van Horn. And it's Randolph with the rebound. Randolph's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Battier left side. Back to Arenas. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Anderson, he's checked in for Washington. Armstrong comes in for Knight. Bradley's checked in for the Nets. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Randolph a screen. Here's Armstrong. Feeds it to Randolph. Lays it up off the glass. Randolph's got the lead up to 7 now for the Wizards.
He might not elevate like some of the other guys on the court, but as we've learned, Randolph knows how to get the ball in the basket.
Carter with the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Arenas. He's got 14. Battier sets the pick for Arenas. Here's Armstrong. From outside, off the mark. Nets trail by 5. The pass to Carter. Now here's Van Exel. And he uses the glass on the layup. Van Exel's got 7 points in the game.
And good work there from Van Exel, finding some space inside and exploiting it.
Armstrong passes to Arenas. Off target with his 3. The Nets have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Passes it to Van Exel. Pass to Van Horn. Over Anderson. Here's Bradley. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 6.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
16 feet away. And Zach Randolph, the bucket on the assist by Arenas. Arenas has got his 3rd assist on the night. Van Exel with it. He's got 7. Carter outside, all alone. That one drops for him.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time before the catch.
Washington has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Battier with a screen on Van Exel. Carter against Arenas. Anderson wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. Anderson's got his 2nd bucket.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Jones checked in for Mutombo. There's a minute 34 left in the 3rd quarter. Jones looking for an opening. Van Exel dishes to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Van Horn, no good. Wizards leading by 4. Pass to Armstrong. They set the pick. The pass to Leitner. Makes it off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 6.
And the D has got to pay more attention to Leitner, especially when he's roaming around the basket.
Van Exel no good. Wizards have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Carter against Battier. Passes to Armstrong. To the inside. Eschmeyer takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Outside, Jones. He feeds it to Bradley. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
He made it. He caught it.
Big time.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's Washington. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so Knight will bring it up for the Wizards. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And it's sent back by Carter. Outside, Jones. The dish to Carter. Bradley sets the pick for Carter. From the high post. They get it back. The second chance effort, and it's Bradley laying it in.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Arenas against Jones.
Arenas is so relentless in attacking the basket, always puts all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness
got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
That free throw, no good.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hands.
He hits the second from the line. Nets trail by 8. And here's Carter. And there's the feed to Mutombo. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
One minute now into this fourth quarter. Knight kicks it over to Arenas. Randolph, a screen on Jones. The putback and the second chance effort by Randolph. Randolph's got the lead up to 10 now for the Wizards.
Yeah, Randolph, to me, guys, one of the best offensive rebounders in the last 20-plus years in the league. Never gives up on the second chance.
Now here is Carter. Stolen by Randolph. Jones against Arenas. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. On the wing, Arenas. Over Jones. Arenas can't hit. Nets trail by 10. Outside, Jones. Inside, here's Mutombo, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Arenas. Randolph sets a screen for Arenas. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Agent Zero, a.k.a. Gilbert Arenas on the pick and roll. That is a problem. You have to stop the ball first because Arenas is looking to score.
Timeout called, the Nets. And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Gilbert Arenas.
Impeccable shot selection all night long stood out to me. I mean, he made the effort to get solid looks that he knows he can make, and the consistency he shot it with, outstanding.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Byron Scott talk to his team, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Thomas sets a screen for Knight. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. There's the double team with Randolph. Here's Carter. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo, a guy who always seems to make the right play.
Knight passes to Arenas. Thomas trying to break loose. And there's Gilbert Arenas on the assist by Knight. Arenas has got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Bradley. Feeds it to Mutombo. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
The Wizards working the ball around now. And the rejection by Bradley. Carter, the pass to Jones. Carter down low. He's guarded by Knight. And then Carter with the jam.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Thomas kicks to Knight. Here's Randolph. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor. And it's Jones with the ball for New Jersey. Pass to Carter. Overnight. And it's Carter missing. Washington leading now by 7. A nice shot by Knight.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Now here's Jones. And the pass to Brent. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
The Nets making a switch here. Van Exel's checked in. Knight against Carter. Passes it to Arenas. Randolph, a screen on Van Exel. Arenas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Nets trail by 7. Here's Van Exel. Pass to Carter. Fades back. It's rebounded by Randolph. For Washington, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Battier kicks to Thomas. Arenas against Van Exel. Thomas is screen on Van Exel. Arenas dishes to Thomas. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Carter looking around. Mutombo is screen on Arenas. 6 to shoot. And it's Carter missing. Wizards leading by 7. Knight passes to Arenas. 1:06 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Randolph. He kicks to Battier. Pass to Knight. Three-pointer on the way. And they get it back.
Oh, great job there, tracking down the long rebound, and the clock will continue to run.
Goes back up. He can't get it to go. The Nets go the other way with it.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Now here is Carter. Back to Mutombo. It's hauled in by Thomas. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Takes it inside, and Battier throws it down.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
This is to Battier. All night. And so Washington takes the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning. Here's Sumner. He's guarded by Ali. Passes it to Crozier. Misses the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Howard. Here's Ali. The fader. Ilgauskas. Good. Ilgauskas has got 13. And as we know, last season played under the shadow of 9/11. Greg, feels like the NBA and the entire sports world is starting to return to normalcy.
And nothing can fully heal a tragedy like that. But time and getting back to our daily routine helps. And for all of us in the NBA family, continuing to play is a part of that.
For New Orleans, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Ali. Now Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 7.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Now here's Turkoglu. He has 7. Pass to Gillespie. New Orleans moving it around. Sumner passes to Gillespie. Misses the wing jab. Bucks leading by 10. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And there's the pass to Buckner. Out left to the wing. Here's Howard. Passes it to Ali. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
Here's Beck. He's got 8. Here's Sumner. Can't get it to fall. Bucks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Buckner. Buckner from downtown. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Malone's checked in for Buckner. The Hornets making a switch here. Howard kicks to Ilgauskas. Holly against Kerr. At the top of the key, Malone. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And Malone, he is huge at that forward position. Just a muscular phenomenon who just wrecks the opposition in the paint.
Now here's Turkoglu. He's got 7, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Odom. 5 on the clock. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Pulls it from the elbow. That shot off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
A different look for Milwaukee. Stanley's checked in, and Buckner subbed in for Williams. Hall's checked in for New Orleans. Outside Odom. Pass to Ginobili. Lock at 6, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
New Orleans making a switch here. Turkoglu's checked in. Here's Buckner. Over Ginobili. No good off the back of the rim. Odom kicks to Ginobili. And the Hornets miss again. Milwaukee leading by 14. Right wing. Here's Buckner. Now the pass to Stanley. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Ginobili. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for New Orleans. To the right side. Here's Turkoglu. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Buckner, good. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Hornets making a change here. Here's Beck. 8 points for him. Ginobili outside. Turkoglu against Malone. Passes it to Beck. Now here's Ginobili. Just 5 to shoot. And that's good from Odom on the assist by Ginobili. Odom's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Tries from 16. Malone can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Turkoglu. That one no good. Some solid defense by Malone. Here's Buckner. He's got 6. Here's Bremer. And it's denied. And the basket by Malone. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Outside Robinson. Over to the left wing. Outside Odom. That one falls.
And Odom isn't easily fazed by aggressive defense. He welcomes the challenge of scoring through contact.
Pass to Bremer. Screen by Malone. It's tipped. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Milwaukee leading by 13. Pass to Bremer. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. There's the pass to Malone. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Bucks on top. They lead by 13. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Passes to Bremer. The feed to Howard. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Here's Bremer. Pass to Ali. Up and in on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The shot by Odom, no good. Bucks leading by 15. Howard with a screen on Ginobili. Here's Bremer. No good on the triple. New Orleans gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Howard against Odom.
Odom's length able to be put to good use to draw the foul there.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And that one falls for Odom.
And when you think of Odom, a player who does so many things well, a truly unique player, he just brings a ton to the table.
New Orleans making a switch here. Gillespie's checked in. And Odom drops him.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to Howard. The pass to Bremer. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 5 to shoot. Howard with a screen on Ginobili. McKee tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Howard. Buckner's checked in for the Bucks. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Pass to Ali. Howard with it. Feeds it to Ilgauskas. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Beck. Pass to Crozier. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. Milwaukee leading by 16. Pass to Ali. Now here's McKee. Here's Ilgauskas. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And there's the pass to Beck. Got a piece of it. And here is McKee. Howard's shot is good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Sumner. Passes it to Crozier. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Crozier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Pass to Howard. Over Odom. Off target with the jump hook. The Hornets trail by 17. There's a good screen. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Ilgauskas. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Outside Odom. The 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Ilgauskas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ollie. Down low. Pass to McKee. Ilgauskas with it. Guarded by Odom. Ilgauskas. Good. Ilgauskas has got 8 points in the quarter.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. Milwaukee making a switch here. Malone's checked in. And a change for the Hornets. Turkoglu's checked in. Here's Sumner. There's the screen. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. No one near him. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And not a shot you see often from Turkoglu, showing off his skills there.
Now the pass to Buckner. On the wing, Malone. And he converts the layup. And the Bucks lead by 21.
I like the touch from Malone inside there. I mean, one of the most accomplished scorers in the game, without a doubt.
Turkoglu against Malone. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he makes the first.
Plays big at the forward position now. Turkoglu bullies his way around the floor like few others.
And so Turkoglu nails both of them. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. Passes it to Bremer. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength
for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Hornets making a change here. Gillespie's checked in. Good on both. And the Hornets with possession here. Pass to Sumner. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Now here's Williams. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6, and it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
Get open.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen. Here's Gillespie, defended by George. Pass to Sumner. Releases. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so...
Here's Giles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And with the Hornets moving from Charlotte to New Orleans, the first time we've had a team in the Big Easy since 1979.
Yeah, that was when the Jazz moved to Utah. I know this. I'm going to enjoy our trips to New Orleans. The food there, off the charts.
Now here's Dudley, following the miss by Sean Merritt. Here's Sura. Here's Francis. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Giles. Anderson, a screen on Pippen for the lead, and two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Bulls making a switch here. Hassel's checked in. And Sean Marion drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Dudley. Here's Francis. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Gasol and the Bulls with another miss. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Christie. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. High post try. And the Raptors miss again. The Bulls have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Francis passes to Sura. Connects from three-point range. Sura's got 5 points so far.
And this is the kind of confidence you love seeing from Sura, ready to let that one fly on the catch.
Here's Christie. Stolen by Dudley. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Sura. 5 points in the game. Passes to Francis. Launches a three. Rebound by the Raptors. It's Kirilenko on the wing. He feeds it to Anderson. Rebound by the Bulls. Dudley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Francis passes to Sura. Here's Francis, guarded by Kirilenko. Gasol's shot is good.
And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torch you.
Here's Giles. The feed to Marion. Francis grabs the board.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Out to the right wing. Gasol screen. Francis' shot is off.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Stolen by Anderson. Now here's Marion. Defense is right there. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. Chicago leading. Timeout called, the Bulls. Parker, right side. To the paint. Here's Gasol. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The wherewithal from Gasol there, nailing the shot despite the tough defense all over.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
That free throw good from Gasol.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
Now here's Marion. 14 points for him. Ward misses. Here's Hassel. Now Parker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Thunderbird can't hit. Here's Ward. And the pass to Bowen. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Russell against Marion. Pass to Gasol. Over Aminu. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Gasol's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls. 1:43 left in the third. Here's Ward. The kick out to Williams. Here's Marion. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Pippen's checked in for Pau Gasol.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Marion. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. Parker looking over the floor. Rebounded by Marion. Raptors trail by 3. Pass to Ward for the tie. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Parker outside. Passes it to Hassel. They set the pick. Here's Funderburk. He's guarded by Williams. Yep, that one goes in there.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Aminu with the screen on Parker. Here's Ward. And a missed layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Parker outside. The pass to Hassel. Shoots from the elbow. And that misses badly. Air ball. Marion outside. From deep. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Chicago up by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Giles the pass to Christie. To the middle. Here's Anderson. Plays it up and banks it in.
Really a big part of his game. Christie finding the open man here.
The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Francis. Here's Gasol. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw good from Gasol. The Bulls making a switch here. Dudley's checked in. Both free throws good from Gasol. Here's Giles. Pass to Christie. Here's Giles. Shot clock at 5. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Pass to Francis. Bulls moving the ball around. Kirilenko against Gasol. Passes it to Francis. Banked in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 5.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Giles the pass to Christie. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. He kicks it to Marion. Ring shot on the way. Anderson trying to get open. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Shawn Marion drops them both. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Here's Sura. Francis passes to Dudley. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Gasol inside. Guarded by Kirilenko. Gasol no good. Marion outside. There's the pass to Giles. Anderson a screen on Pippen. Here's Marion. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Marion with the steal. Inside. There's the steal. To the paint. Knocked away. Here's Giles. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Doug Christie, a bit of a spark plug for his team, injecting some much-needed energy.
And the Bulls call timeout here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I was able to listen in on what Bill Cartwright was going over with his team. We told him, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. To Giles. Six to shoot. Down low. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Sura. Shawn Marion grabs the miss. Marion's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Giles the pass to Christie. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Marion, it's good from long range. Marion's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Francis. Trying to end the drought. Here's Gasol. Rebound by the Raptors. Marion's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Giant. There's a screen to the middle. Here's Anderson, and it's blocked. Here's Francis. The pass to Surratt. Now Dudley. Lock at 6. Here's Gasol. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 24 points for Pau Gasol.
And Gasol is someone you turn to in these situations. Need a big basket? He's ready to go.
Anderson is screen on Pippen. Marion passes to Anderson.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
And Anderson supplies just a bunch of energy on both ends. A high-flying big guy who can throw it down with the best of them.
And Toronto making a change here. Ward's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Parker's checked in. Toronto calls timeout. And the second free throw, good.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Chicago. Pass to Francis. Gasol, a screen on Christie. Here's Francis. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Marion passes to Christie. Raptors moving the ball around. Anderson kicks to Karolinko. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Toronto calls timeout. They're leading by 1. 1:22 left in the game. Clock at 2. Oh, that's blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 1:19 left to play in the final quarter. .19 left in the fourth quarter. Francis passes to Doug, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Chris Anderson.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The first one, and that ties the game up. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Back to Parker. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Kirilenko dishes to Marion. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's in!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Francis. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pippen against Marion. Back to Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
And the Raptors call time here. They're behind by 1. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Marion with it. From deep three-point range. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Now, here's Harper. He's guarded closely. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. When you compare the numbers from the 80s, mid-90s to today, scoring, Greg, and pace is down. Why?
Well, I think the game has become dominated by big men. And so that lends to slowing it down, trying to grind out wins.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And so Payton will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 1-point game. Outside, Jones. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
In many ways, KG has the perfect basketball body, long and wiry. It's difficult to contain a guy like that, which is why defenders resort to fouling him like there.
And the first one drops.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Outside, Simmons.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Morgan. No points in the game yet for him. 6 on the shot clock. Making the pass to Awandu. He gets that one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
There's the pass to Abdul-Rahim. Celtics passing it around. And Garnett, that's good.
Well, he plays with so much physicality. Garnett accustomed to finishing through contact.
Here's Bacon, covered by Payton. And here's Simmons for three. And Boston with the rebound. Garnett's got his fourth rebound in this one. Outside Robinson. Nice move. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Outside Harper. Baseline try. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Boston leading by 5. Here's Payton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Payton's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Right side Harper. To the inside. Here's Awandu. No good that time. Excellent D there from Garnett. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdul-Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
The first free throw is good.
Sharif Abdul-Rahim's game is a combination of tenacity, toughness, and skill. He doesn't back down on either end of the floor.
Lynch, he's checked in for Robinson. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Pacers trail by 8. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Bacon. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Picked his pocket. Posey dishes to Parker. Pass to Bacon. Pass to Awandu. Now Brand. Can they get it? And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
Now here's Jones. He's got 9. Here's Garnett. And he uses the glass on the layup. Garnett's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Celtics.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
It's Parker with the drive. Now the dish to Brand. The shot, no good. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Abdul-Rahim passes to Payton. Outside, Jones. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Indiana. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brand, a screen on Jones. Bacon the pass to Brand. And finished off by Brand.
You have to maintain contact with Brand in the paint. Otherwise, he's going to dunk it right on top of your head.
Eddie Jones on the wing. High arcing shot. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Jones has got the lead up to 8 now for Boston.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Posey passes to Awandu. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Passes to James. Garnett with a screen on Parker. James misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Parker passes to Bacon. Good work there as it goes.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
James kicks to Garnett. A shot. That one off the back iron and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
James against Parker. Over Garnett. Here's Awandu. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Harper, he's checked in for Indiana. Robinson's checked in for Boston. Payton comes in for James. And so he makes both from the line. 1:16 left here in the third quarter. Jones, the pass to Payton. Over Parker. The shot by Payton, no good. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Harper driving to the basket. Lays it up off the glass. Harper's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Payton with the ball. He's got 5. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing.
Awandu kicks to Harper. He's looking for Brand and finds him. Over Garnett. Bank shot, no good. Boston leading by 4. He dishes it to Jones. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Kevin Garnett's teammates trust him to throw it down. That's why they lob it his way with confidence.
Here's Parker. Garnett with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. Brand against James. That's in. The Celtic lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Brand.
And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
Here's Payton. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics lead by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Parker passes to Posey. Here's Morgan. Parker surveying the floor. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Now here's Payton. Outside, Jones looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Great D that time from Brand. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 4. Posey passes to Parker. Brand sets a screen for Parker. Going inside. Garnett with the block. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Jones, no luck. Jones has gone 1 of 4 from distance. Posey dishes to Simmons. Parker outside. Wide open look. The rebound by the Celtics.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pacers trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Parker with another miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Now here's Jones. Posey covering. Payton against Parker. And that one drops. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And, you know, the D has to be more aware of Payton, especially when he's looking to score from there.
Timeout called the Pacers. You look at Kevin Garnett. What a contribution.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Harper comes in for Simmons, and Bacon subbed in for Tony Parker. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that break, I listened in on Isaiah Thomas's huddle. He told him this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If we make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. A one-deuce checked in. Morgan the pass to Bacon. Outside Harper. Inside. Here's Posey. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Celtics leading by 4. They set the screen. Garnett finds Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, I enjoy when Jones looks to score because it makes the defense have to adjust.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
And that one falls for Jones.
What you appreciate about Jones is his well-roundedness. I mean, he's a talented scorer and a superb defender, too.
He doesn't get the second one.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a two-possession game.
Pacers trail by 7. Making the pass to Harper. To the paint. Here's Posey. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Posey's got 4 this quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now Payton. The rebound by Morgan.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And the pass to Posey. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Garnett, right side. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Garnett's got 16 points here in the second half.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Tries the spin move. Harper the pass to Morgan. To the left side wing. Bacon. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Payton. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Garnett. That shot off, so the Pacers will take it the other way. There's Bacon. Pass to a 1-2. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Timeout called the Pacers. Simmons checked in for James Posey. And the Celtics also making a change. Robinson's checked in for Lynch. Outside Harper. Here's the screen. Passes it to Morgan. Shot clock at 2. Here's a 1-2. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Celtics leading by 5. Payton outside. He lobs it up, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well, I tell you what, this coach loves having Gary Payton run the offense. He's a pass-first point guard for sure.
And here is Harper. Now the pass to a 1-2. Shot from 12. Puts it up from 17. A nice shot by Morgan.
That's a huge basket. Just taking advantage of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basket.
That one good for 2.
You know, he's a gifted scorer. Eddie Jones very capable of doing a lot of damage from the mid-range.
Jones against Harper. No good from 11 feet. The Celtics have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Garnett with the screen for Payton. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And now a 9-point Celtic lead.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now here's Harper. And there's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Jones. Outside Robinson. Celtics passing it around. Releases from 15. Offensive rebound. KG, that's good. Garnett's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
There's that famous KG intensity that he's known for, powering through to hit the inside and forcing that one down.
Timeout called the Pacers. They trail by 9. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside, Simmons. Back to Baker. Over James. Indiana again missing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jones, and Jones with the stuff.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. The Magic trail by 11. Phillips up top, guarded by Jackson. Phillips passes to Hill. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Shots good by Walker. Greg, you know, the Western Conference has been dominant the past few seasons. How long do you see that going on?
Well, the Lakers and Spurs don't seem to be going away anytime soon. And Dallas is only getting better. The balance of power right now definitely leans to the west.
Now Walker following Billups' three-point attempt. Good. Walker's got 6 here in this quarter.
And look at how mobile Walker is. Terrific at just attacking the rim there and finishing.
Billups kicks to McCullough. He dishes it to Hill. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Walker surveying the floor. Serbiak passes to Jackson. Chalk up 2 there. And the Hawks lead by 17.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Billups. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Elbow shot. And that one goes long.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Baseline jumper. Serbiak, no luck. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Orlando. The pass to Lewis. McDyess with the ball. 5 on the clock. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. You look at the Magic. They would be at the golf course if the playoffs happened today, looking to make a final push. And, of course, Atlanta, a couple spots below.
Well, when I look at Orlando,
They've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Now, here's Walker. 17-point lead, their biggest. Yes, that goes in. Walker's got 8 here in the quarter.
Everything is falling for Walker. He is dominating this game.
Pass to Strickland. They could use a bucket. He takes it in, and he sinks the layup.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Pass to Wesley. To the inside. Here's Cardinal, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 19.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Hoiberg. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Lewis. That one doesn't drop. Walker with some nice D. Atlanta leading by 19. And there's the pass to Wesley. Passes to Crotty. Lock at 6. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Strickland. Pass to Trent. Here's Njai, and he makes good on his first shot of the game.
textbook. Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Crotty the pass to Walker. Now Wesley. Wide open. It's hauled in by Trent.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
To the left wing. Here's Njai. Atlanta with the rebound. Cardinals got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Crotty. Pass to Wesley. Lets it go from the wing. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. The pass to Njai. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Shot from 12. Lewis gets the bucket.
Very few shoot the mid-range shot better than Rashard Lewis. He's excellent in that area of the floor.
Passes it to Wesley. There's 48 seconds left in the third. For 3. It's hauled in by Trent.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Strickland passes to Hoiberg. Trent with it, covered by Wesley. Trent against Wesley. Trent gets the bucket.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Hawks. Out to the right wing. Here's Crotty. The Hawks again can't hit. And so it's Atlanta. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Hawks leading by 13. Jackson passes to Zerbiak. Out to the wing. Here's Woods. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Magic trail by 14. Paul for three. The rebound by Foyle. Foyle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Zerbiak passes to Woods. Good work defensively by Paul. Magic shooting the ball at 42%. Outside Hill. Inside. Here's McDyess. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Zerbiak. They set the screen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Yeah, and Zerbiak loves shooting the ball. All he needs is a little daylight, and he is ready to fire.
Both good from the line that time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Hill against Wesley. McDyess a screen. Phillips dishes to McDyess. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You know, the fact that Chauncey Billups is such a great decision maker is why you want him running your club from the point guard spot. Here's
Zerbiak, defended by Paul, and the basket by Zerbiak.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Phillips. Rebound by the Hawks. Foyle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jackson against Phillips. Pass to Zerbiak. There's the pick. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hill passes to McDyess. It's back to Hill. Right wing. Jackson against Phillips. McCulloch, a screen on Jackson. Now here's McCulloch. Defense right on him. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Lewis checked in for the Magic. Atlanta leading by 14. Outside Jackson. Now the pass to Zerbiak. Passes it to Foyle. He doesn't hit that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. Hill looking around. Phillips against Wesley. Here's Lewis. And yes, a nice assist from Phillips. Phillips has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Zerbiak. Over Phillips. Another shot. Here's Foyle. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Hill passes to Phillips. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Hawks have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6, and it's in there.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here is Hill to the wing right side. It's blocked. And here is Zerbiak. Outside Jackson. Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Foyle. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Atlanta making a switch here. Walker's checked in. The Magic trail by 18. Phillips kicks to McCulloch. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
Jackson passes to Walker. The baseline J. Foyle. And it's blocked by Lewis. And there's the pass to Phillips. Lewis against Walker. The jump hook. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Boy, that was a beautiful pick by Phillips.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Outside, Walker. Over Lewis. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Passes to McDyess. outside Hill. Pass to Lewis. This one for three. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And this is how assertive Lewis is on offense. He loves going right up with these shots.
And the clock's going to expire on him. An impressive all-around win for the Hawks.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Walker.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
That free throw missing.
Antoine Walker possesses great versatility for a big guy. Excellent at stretching the floor with his shooting. And a big man who does a lot of different stuff on offense.
No good on the second free throw. They get it again. Here's Foyle. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 13. In the corner, Billups with it. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Walker's shot is off. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
The clock now can just run out for the Hawks. Jackson looking around. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.